What's going on, y'all? So we are going to be giving one last video to this Dialga Volleyball team. I honestly think this team is very solid and very deadly, and we've kind of just been running people over with it. So I might think about just like doing a Twitch stream. Well, my Twitch hasn't been working, but I might think about doing a stream where I just kind of do a bunch of matches in a row and try to see how high we can get the team on the ladder. But something fun that I want to do today is, because we have the Galar Zapdos shiny Big Bird boy, I want to put it on this team in replacement of Rotom. So, I mean, I like Rotom on this team. I think it's cool. We've literally never used it. So, I feel like we can maybe just not have Rotom on the team for a few matches and put Galar Zapdos on. Did I say Moltres earlier? My brain doesn't have a good enough short-term memory to remember either way. But yeah, so Galar Zapdos will be fun to try. And our QOTD today is, what do you think of my background? Do you like the old one we were doing? Do you like this new one? I've definitely been growing accustomed to the, this one. I'm not gonna lie, I do think it looks pretty good. And so, like, comparatively speaking, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Because ultimately I want to do what you guys like, right? Because I do this for y'all. So if you appreciate my content, give me your feedback. Let me know what background you like. Also consider subscribing if you are not a part of the community. We are getting very close to that 200 mark, and I'd love to see us hit that relatively soon. We'll also be going to the Salt Lake City Regional soon. I want to film some of it, but like, I don't necessarily want to make film my whole thing, but I kind of do want to film some of it. Besides, I mean, I can't really film my matches because I can't bring all my equipment with me, right? But it'll be a good time. So we will do that, but maybe we will use this background again today. I don't know. We do have to make the screen bigger again in order to do that. So let's go like this, and then let's take this thing over here, if I can click on it. There it is. And then we gotta make this one. Okay, sorry, you guys didn't have to, listen to all that, obviously, but that is technical things. So let's get to these matches, but definitely let me know what you think. So we are doing well, right? We've been kind of just pushing forward. So this is the, shiny Zapdos, very beautiful, definitely Big Bird. This is the set that I'm running on it. It honestly gets a great move pool. So I'm just going to run a Choice Scarf Zappy for this video. I think it would be nice to run it with maybe Quick Guard. But, we've got Thunderous Kick, Brave Bird, Throat Chop, and Stomping Tantrum. There is an argument to not really need Throat Chop because you have a Veltal, right? But sometimes you're going to Dynamax with Zapdos, sometimes it might be scared of a Calyrex, I don't know. I'm just saying. So we got Throat Chop, and we also have Stomping Tantrum, but this thing gets a great moveset. You can give it Steel Wing, you can give it U-Turn, you can give it Blaze Kick, which I actually was thinking about, just as a way to reset the weather on a Kyogre and make its hits not really do anything while you're setting up for yourself or something, you know what I mean? So you do have a lot of options, but ultimately I decided on Stomping Tantrum as my last move. And then everything else is, the same. So we'll have some fun. Panicos. Zapdos. Nah, this isn't a Zapdos match. Could be a Dialga match. Could be a Dialga Torn match with Gastrodon and Yveltal. We could bring Rillaboom. I just kind of feel like, let's go. Sash Amoonguss is a Pokemon, however, so you do have to be careful about that. Oh, I forgot they have Incineroar. I could have led the Big Bird. Not that, I mean, we'll see if they lead Incineroar. They probably won't, but maybe they will. Yeah, that's fine. So, let's see. I think if I wanted to be safe right now, I could taunt instead of Tailwinding. I'm a little bit afraid that they might have like Life Orb Dialga and just one-shot my Torn. So that's why I want to Tailwind, but if they have Sash, that's a big problem. I could also see them snarling here, however. So I don't think they're gonna Dynamax, which does make me wish that I had taunted. Because I am honestly afraid of this thing having Sash. Like, I'm very afraid. That looks like a no. Yeah, so that's gonna suck, but like, if we're being honest, we already have what we want at this point. For the most part. I think doubling up the Zacian wouldn't hurt. Except that it's Incineroar. This is interesting because I definitely have a choice of who I go after here. I think there's a possibility that they won't Dynamax Yveltal right now. Which means maybe I can go after it. With just like a Hurricane and a Max Hailstorm. They will Dynamax. I think that's smart. It means that I'm slightly wasting what I'm doing because I think they should either Fake Out or Parting Shot. It's not a waste, I mean like... But if they're vested, it's a bit of a waste. They do Fake Out. This Max Hailstorm will do a lot. Hopefully. Jesus Christ. That's where the Assault Vest is. Alright, time to be annoying. I do think we made the wrong targeting decision though. Which is pretty unfortunate. Because watch how much more we do to this Incineroar. Yeah. They definitely clicked the, I would say, physical one. They also Darkest Lariat. So let's see, do I have any reason I should want to save Dialga? I don't know. I kinda want to just Earth Power and Snarl. I could Foul Play for a potential switch in. Yeah, that sucks. But I think this Snarl should seal the game up. Because that's a lot of damage. We'll have to see what happens. At this point, I'm wondering if I should Ice Beam the Yveltal, or if I should Earth Power the Zacian and Oblivion Wing, or I want to Earth Power. I also want to maybe just Snarl again, or Oblivion Wing. Either way, let's Snarl. Man, I should have Oblivion Winged. So that's possibly going to lose me this game. So I think here's the question you have to ask yourself at this point. Could I lose this at all by just not protecting anybody? And I feel like the answer is no. I feel like I could protect Gastrodon, but I feel like it's obvious. I do think that I played this badly though, and I'm very well possibly gonna lose because of that. I think I actually might have wanted to go after Incineroar this turn, and then protect next turn, then yawn, then protect again. But we'll see. I do think this is losable. I think this is very losable. If we can get them to sleep for like one more turn, We can protect. Nah, that's bad. If I had yawned that turn, I think I played this really bad. So we'll just give him the GG's. Yeah, we played bad. I think there was multiple plays that I thought about making that I didn't make, like Oblivion Winging instead of Snarling, like all those things, because they had the chance to reposition and I kind of just let them do it, like, so not a great way to start a video. Hey, what's up, Lim? With Yveltal, and maybe I bring my galar zap. I mean, like, we just need to be able to handle Gastrodon. Yeah. Zapdos Gastro, that's a strong lead. That is a very strong lead. So let's see what he does. There we go. There we go. He's doing it. He's doing it. Chicken, activate. Alright, let's see it then. What do you got? chairs. No KO. It's okay. So he doesn't really have that much that I should feel like I want to bulk my defenses up for, but I'm still going to, and I'm gonna Tailwind. That's smart. Incineroar. That's smart. Okay. That's damage. So let's think about this. We've got a Veltal, we've got Zapdos. I want to max Quake Zamazenta right now. And switch in my Zapdos maybe. And then we'll just kind of go from there. He hits the chicken. We one-shot Zamazenta. We had to bring the chicken. He says GG's. But we'll see. Zap. Big zap. Oh, I forgot it was at such low health. Interesting. So let's see. Let's just Earth Power Incin and Thunder Kick. How much will it do to Zapdos? Fighting is 0.5 effective, so I can safely Thunder Kick. Big bird. Big bird. Literally big bird. Funny. Let's see what item he has chosen. Definitely not choice scarf, so GG's. GG's. Okay, let's do one more. We get to see Lim's team though. So let's see. Safety goggles in Sin. Sash. Okay, that's interesting. Focus sash. Leftovers. Protect by Beetle. Yeah. Interesting. Ironhead coaching Snarl wide guard. I mean, Zamazenta's cool. I think it can work, but it's too techy. Like, it's just kind of meh. Brave Bird, Thunderous Kick, Throat Chop, Detect. He already PP maxed everything. Doing the same set that I am. Ultimately, though, besides that, very annoying Pokemon. So, yeah, GG's to him. GG's. I'm I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna, and then I just sneezed. I sneezed. Okay. So this team can be very annoying for me. Starting Zapdos ultimately can be funny. So we can do something like start Zapdos Rillaboom with Gastrodon. Gastrodon and a Beltor or Gastrodon and Dialga. The thing is, we could max the Dialga in this game, but there's a lot on their team that's kind of scary for it, so if we're being honest, maybe we just try to wait out their Dynamax, if possible. And use that. This is going to be a rough one. I would have really liked to win that first game, because it would make me feel better about losing this game. But you guys saw, like, I was calling every move that I should have been making. I was like, foul play instead of the what, the whatever instead of the who, you know. So let's Brave Bird. What a just mean Pokemon. What the just absolute most rude Pokemon on the block Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to play this game. We did used to have safety goggles Rotom on this team though. So if you really think about it, can we complain? It's kinda just poor craftsmanship. Oh my god, there's so much trick room left. Like, it's just so much time for them to put me to sleep and just be freaking annoying. Like, great, like, good job. No, just no. You know what I mean? Like, just no. Like, what was I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't want to see your team. There's nothing good about that. Like, what are you supposed to do about that, dude? Like, I could have led Dialga. That's the one thing I could have done. So if I had led Dialga, Rillaboom, that would have been the one thing I could have done to see moderate success. Like, BS. Okay. Well, I'm sure this will be fun. As you can see, by my constituents team here, nothing I have wants to deal with this. Big surprise there, pal. So let's see. One of these days I'm gonna run into a Sashimogus and I'm gonna be upset. And you could definitely argue fake outing, but they don't, so we live another day. No, they do. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Oh. Why? How do I deserve that? So rude. Luckily, this wood hammer is gonna do a lot. I can still see them Dynamaxing it, but we're gonna do over half their health, maybe even close to 75%. Yeah. So they should feel a little awkward about that. Because honestly, Grassy Glide might be able to knock them out. I'm kinda doubtful. But I am gonna max Hailstorm. Yeah, I'm pretty doubtful. But I am gonna say that maybe with the chip damage. I could imagine them still Dynamaxing it though, like, honestly. Yep. Bro, what do you expect? When I'm asleep? Let me wake up. So let's see. I want to be able to protect here. And I could double protect. But I also want a Wood Hammer. But is it gonna win me the game? Because if they target that slot, I guess it just accelerates the game is what it does. So let's see what they do. So it's a little unfortunate. I think we can still win. We just Tailwind. And we just Brave Bird. I'm gonna say this gets the KO. It's very possible that it doesn't. But, yeah. Well. So, Incin can bring this back. We do just kinda, you know, keep going. The right play is not to forfeit, but they might. That's GG's. So crazy games. For sure, crazy stuff. And we will salute Zapdos for that. So, I did not feel good about the way I played that first game. Already said that. All in all, great set of matches. GG's to Lim, and till the next vid.